Hi, everybody. You guys are going to be doing a lab today while I am out. So I'm trusting you to do all of the things well that I know you can do. You are going to be finding the relationship between mass and force. So if you have not picked up your force square from the back of the room, please do so and pause the video until you get it. Once you have your force square, you are going to put in your name clearly and whatever hour you're in, first or sixth hour. And you are going to put what relationship, if any, exists between mass and force of an object. So, what relationship, if any, exists between mass and force of an object? In order for us to do that, we have to use this tool called a spring scale. If these are not set out for you tomorrow, they are in a drawer underneath the fish tank. They are called spring scales. One side is measured in newtons, and this one has a maximum capacity of 5. There's different assortments in there. So every different color of spring scale that you have will have a different um, limit on it. So the heaviest ones would be yellow. The lightest things would be in light blue. Greens, browns, whites, they're all kind of in the middle. So you just have to pay attention to the numbers that are on the side here. So what you're going to do is you are going to get some around 7 objects, and I'm going to take my keys right here and see if this moves. When I look at this, it looks like my plunger is, that I'm right there. So my plunger is right at 0. If it's not at 0, I twist this little knob down here to make it so that it is 0. So we have to calibrate it or set it to 0. Okay, so I'm going to see if this is a good thing to measure my keys on. This one's okay. It moved down a little bit. I wouldn't be mad about it. If it's way up at the top, I would choose a different spring scale. And if it's way down here, I would also choose a different spring scale. But if it's kind of in the middle-ish, it's okay. So my newtons is about, let's see, 0.9 newtons on my keys. And then if I don't use the back of this to get grams, because one side is grams, I can also use the scales to get mass. So if you turn them on and set them down, they have to be set down or else they're not going to work very well. I'm going to put my keys on there, and it's about 90 grams. So in order to make this work correctly, we have to get those grams into kilograms. So I'm going to take my 90 grams and divide it by 1,000 to get kilograms, because kilo means 1,000. So 90 divided by 1,000 is 0.09 kilograms. Okay. So I want everybody to be able to do a minimum of 7. If you need to add to your data table, you can, but measure things around the classroom, whether it's your water bottle, whether it's your notebook, whether it's one of the mousetrap cars that are floating around. Measure 7 different things and try to use a variety of these. Don't just use one color. I want you to get a couple of different colors going on there. And then once you get your data, you can finish your Foursquare. So today's job, again, is to measure 7 different objects, put all your data on your Foursquare, finish your Foursquare, and if you have time, put it all on a whiteboard. Okay, first hour, I want you to put your finished whiteboards underneath the front whiteboard. So underneath my whiteboard, I want you to put yours for first hour. Sixth hour, I want you guys to lean yours up against the cabinets by the shower curtains. Okay, so lean them up against the cabinets by the shower curtains, kind of by where the front door poster is between me and Miss Clarkston. So first hour, you're going to put yours underneath my whiteboard. Sixth hour, you're going to go close to that, but kind of by the door between me and Miss Clarkston, with the shower curtains. Okay. And then we will talk about all of that when I get back tomorrow. Okay. Good luck and do me proud.